We have some lofty goals today. We're hoping to get the goats into the new enclosure. They've just been getting out too much. So we're going to work really hard to get that done. And we're really hoping that they'll be in their new home tonight. You'll know the answer in just a few minutes, but we won't know the answer for a whole day. So, here's hoping. Once the goats have been moved, we can put those nasty smelling meat birds in the goat enclosure, in the current goat enclosure. And so they'll have a lot more room, which, I mean, they need more room. Plus, our home won't smell like manure, which will be amazing. And then finally, Brandon won't have to clean it out every single day. So that'll be a help too. The goats are out. And this morning, the fence was left open. So I had to herd them all back in. Actually, I just grabbed onto their carabiners and pulled. It worked pretty well. They've been enjoying their alfalfa already, but they see I have grain for the pig. I guess I'll have to share. Good morning, chickens. Good morning, chickens and ducks. Good morning, everybody. All right, Abby, can you go herd the ducks out, please? It's cold. If they go back in, I understand. It's like they don't know if they want to be out or not. But there are littlest ones out here. Good morning, Miss Piggy. Did you stay warm? We finished the electric fence divider yesterday. But the funny thing is, I used the little fence training area wire for that top strand, and the length of her enclosure here is about the size of the diameter of her old one. So I bet she's loving all this space. I hope she is. She's a good pig. Jenny was caught with a duck in her mouth. So now she has to stay here chained up. She has access to her food and water. And it's a pretty long chain. So she can roam a bit while still being dry. Today we're going to patch up that old barn for the goats. It'll be perfect. Good thing my strong husband is here. This will shortly become the goat enclosure, which is perfect. It's always important to bring things for the kids to do. Is it looking good?
That would be nice.
So that paneling, we'll keep them in this side of the barn, and we're just going to wire it on there because, well, we don't know how we're going to fix it up later, and this gives us options. We can just cut the wire. Is it looking good?
That would be nice.
So that paneling, we'll keep them in this side of the barn, and we're just going to wire it on there because, well, we don't know how we're going to fix it up later, and this gives us options. We can just cut the wire.
It's like riding a bike.
Guys, this is old and rusty.
Hey, love.
You should have measured it.
It's like riding a bike. You should have listened to your wife the first time, and you wouldn't have to measure it again. I said it. Sorry, guys, but it's the truth. As nice and tight as possible. Twist. Twist.
The goats are going to stay on this side, and I'd like you to do the same. Come back.
I'll herd them back in.
You'll herd them back in. So we have finished the gate here. And Brandon is working on securing this wall rather precariously. Don't fall, dear.
I almost did it earlier. Could have caught it on camera.
So I have somewhat concern that the goats will climb over this gate and then be able to escape out that back area there because the wall is open. So Abby set up this gate to keep our dog out, but I'm starting to think, hey, maybe that'll work for the goats. What do you think, dear?
I think it would.
Okay. So to see their completed room, we'll swing around here. We have the paneling as a skirt for the gate. We have that fenced in so they can't escape that way. And I was even able to make a little gate with the extra panel. Now, we're gonna have a double gate so that this one will be the interior and then there will be another one on the outside. So even if they push against it super hard, it won't pull. And I just wanna show you how easily this swings. I was gonna let it go, but there's a kid over there. And then we just hook it on here so that there's no strain on this very tangled mess of a hinge over here. We're excited.
We are stuck in here forever.
Oh no, we're not. See, we can move this gate and then we can get out. Do you think the goats can move the gate?
No.
No, so the goats will be stuck in here until we let them out. Isn't that good? Yeah.
You have
Hey, look, our Misfits box is here. This is what we do for produce when we don't have our own garden. So, we have all sorts of yummies delivered to our door, which is pretty wonderful.
You
And-
can have it.
So we have some curly kale. I love kale chips. Some pears, oranges, potatoes, peppers, broccoli. And this is normally tomatoes. And we have some tomatoes in
You
here.
have green peppers too.
Yeah, we have green peppers too.
Is this pear?
And mangoes and apples
I love that.
and radishes
I want an apple.
and even some butternut squash. I put the apples and the pears go in the hanging basket. And the potatoes, all of these yellow ones came in the box. So that's pretty cool. But the potatoes go up in the window. And then they fill up our fridge things, our fridge drawers. And then I'm going to, just today, make kale chips with these. And I'm going to thaw some chicken to make a delicious chicken casserole with these. And then the rest of this will be incorporated into these next 2 weeks' meals. And in 2 weeks, I'll get another shipment. Getting these Misfits boxes means a perfect opportunity to clean out my fridge, which the pig loves.
Yeah, there she is. Watch her go to town on that. She loves the tomatoes. I don't know what it is, but I kind of just enjoy sitting watching my animals walk around and eat. There's something so cool about raising your own food, your own ham and bacon and sausage. But she's not for slaughter. She's for breeding. but she's not old enough for that yet. She's only 4, maybe 5 months old. I don't have any more. I'm just going to go check on the chickens, okay? Enjoy. And would you look at this? Our Icer Browns and our black Australorp, I think that's how you pronounce it, have decided to come out. They've been in the chicken house for weeks, and we leave the door open. And they've been a little skittish about coming out, but now they're starting to venture out. That's good. Let's see if we got any eggs. One egg. There's another one in here, but it's a fake. Well, that's about the best you can expect in the winter. But this spring, we're going to have so many eggs, it's not even funny. Because these guys, each one of these, I think lay about 240 eggs a year. So, plenty of eggs coming this spring.
So it's the same day and we're bringing the goats to their new home. It's pretty late, but I can't wait to show you if we can. Okay, so the goats are in here enjoying their grain. We've put down some hay, but we need to get more. And then over on this side, Abby, move please. We have a good collection of rocks, and this will help for several reasons. The roof is not completely finished. We'll still do that, but wet ground is really bad for the hooves of goats. So since we want to keep these good, we put rocks down, because rocks don't really, they're impervious to water. Plus, it'll help keep their hooves nicely trimmed. And then Brandon is super excited because these nasty creatures will be going out to the other side of the chicken coop. They should be a lot happier, and so should we. You won't have to change it every single day. By the way, this was changed out and cleaned yesterday.
So, the goats are now in the barn. So now we can move our meat birds in here, where they used to be. This is so much better because they have a much larger area. And I used to have to clean the chicken crates out once every day. And it was absolutely filthy the next day. I only have to clean this out about once a week. So that's much less work and much more sanitary conditions for the meat birds. Got some water here. They don't seem to really need the heat lamp that much because, well, they're all eating right now. And they're fully feathered out, so they'll retain their heat. So that's much, much better. I don't know if you can hear it on the video, but a lot of rain hitting the roof, and that's probably freezing rain now. Okay, guys, you guys stay warm. Get under the heat lamp if you need to, and enjoy your new home. Excuse me, but you can't be up here. You need to be down there with your friends, okay? So if you'll be so kind as to let me grab you. Oh, you're gonna go in yourself? Alright, please stay down there.
Hey, love.
Hey.
Can you believe that we got the goats in there today?
No, no, there's no way.
I know, it was fantastic. Okay, now, what was your favorite part of today?
Moving the meat birds out of the basement and getting them in where the goats used to be.
I knew it. Okay, one more question.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about for tomorrow?
The same thing you're most excited about. We get new windows tomorrow.
Yes! That is so exciting. Rather than retaking some, I'm going to insert some of the old videos here. This room has the worst broken windows. You can see over here that there's just a piece of wood and some tape on the edges. I tried to do this one. This is just cardboard with some duct tape. The living room window here lets in drafts still, even though we've patched and repatched it. Then this is our bedroom window here. We had a busy day, but we got so much done today, and I, for one, am thrilled. Are you thrilled?
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent. Well, thanks for stopping by.
If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit a like. That'd be great.
Yeah, and comment and tell us how you're doing. We'd love to hear from you and get to know you a little bit better. Build a YouTube community. Bye.